still going off.
Great defense. But better defense. Oh, get that shit out of here. Dunk him if he in the way. Let's go.
Come on, what, you here?
We can't take our foot off the gas this time, man.
No, you didn't. I said send another one. I just had to quit my game and shit. Close that. My fault. Damn, I can't get a fresh invite. This shit crazy. They're not even playing a right. They're not even playing a. They're not even playing. I got mine on Victor Smooth 25 on YouTube. Tune in. Send it to me. Shut the fuck up.
White station, your station.
Here we go. Here we go. Sending it to everybody right now. Giving it out, damn near. Hold on. You can really go on my profile. I'm streaming right off the PlayStation. Click on my shit.
He ain't made like that.
I gotta show you everything.
Give it to him. What is you doing? Come on now. Yeah, it's that time. Okay.
I sent the YouTube link to the.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh. Get out of here.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown.
You should put yours on too.
Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wild
I could pause. I could.
Between the Washington Football Team and the New Orleans Saints.
You ready?
It's that most wonderful time of the year. The NFL.
What are you talking about, your dog? No.
On EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Oh my God, never.
Here's Jones, throwing on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A gain of 9. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 37.
Hey, what's going on with game? What's going on with game 5?
I
mean, game 4. If you lose that game, he wins the series.
Operating from the gun, Jones. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, never.
End zone, touchdown to DJ Chark, 37.
That really was. I thought I had that pick.
Taking the early lead.
Oh, I didn't time that
These
bitch
guys
right.
have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
Damn, that was pick, man.
Coaches
Come on.
have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team.
Let's go, y'all. Let's bounce back, man. Let's bounce back.
Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good.
Who that, man? Man, I'm tired of playing her.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh, yeah, you know where we going. Cribbo.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Cribbo. Oh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Maybe he just don't know how to play at home. Oh, that was a broken play. Man, that was a broken play. Niggas ain't know who to quit.
Don't leave the stream, y'all. I'm right back. I'm just had to do some settings.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not much there. Maybe a yard.
Who is that big motherfucker?
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up.
Bro, it's the first quarter. Oh, can we block somebody?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Man, I've seen that play a couple of times already.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Oh, we gone. Oh, you was slow as hell. Come on, Amon. Let's make it happen, baby. Come on.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Good block. Oh, good tackle. Who was that? Will Smith? He was just out there balling.
Give credit to the defense.
He was just out there going crazy. I was finna hit the edge, shorty.
No place for him to go. A nice job there.
Hold on.
Giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete.
Hold on.
Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
Oh.
For Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
I didn't expect none less out of you, my brother, at all. At all.
For the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, we had him! We had him!
Says this will be incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target.
Yeah.
From 2nd to 3rd down.
Nah.
Now a give, right side.
Excuse me. Excuse me! Excuse me! Come on! We run the ball out here in Washington. On my soul! Excuse me. Hey, we got places to go and people to see, and he won one of them. Come on.
For the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you
was
get on
overly
the guy,
rocked
you
his
just stay
ass.
right there.
Bro.
Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Oh yeah, that's Cribbo. You scary. That's Cribbo.
And that one will bounce.
Ah!
Start here at the 25.
All right, hold on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jones.
Ah, Tez, come on, baby, what up?
Nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Oh,
Accelerating and off he goes.
oh.
Touchdown.
I was trying to adjust. Ah.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
Yeah, my
Some
soul.
pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back.
I couldn't even adjust, Lord. It's cool, y'all. Hey, we seen it. First quarter over with. We seen it. We know how he coming now. We seen it.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Is he gonna kick that motherfucker? That's what my fan. Oh, you know where I'm going.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Out there.
You crazy. Weak. You crazy as hell.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. From the shotgun.
Excuse me.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Hey, shit was boxed up. I ain't gonna cap. Shit. Keep it a buck. I looked down the field, realized it was man, and I'm like, oh, man, I got to make a play. Shit.
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh. I pressed the wrong button.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 3rd down.
Oh, my soul.
So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And now the punter
He just
away.
overly booted that bitch. Oh, my soul.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Jones now. Off play action. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there
You
because as soon as
stupid.
he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Ah!
Able to find Turner. And
Wow.
he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. They go option here with Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. From the gun, Jones. That's
Good tackle, boy. Good tackle back there. Come on. We seen it. We told you we seen it. He thought we was kidding. We seen it.
We do talk about
Come
this
on.
a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a
Oh, good pass.
tackle.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, that's complete.
Kill him then. Fuck you.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Jones.
Oh my! Bro, come on!
Hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls.
That's
incomplete.
2.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jones. Flushed out right.
Oh my God! Chase Young just smacked his ass.
Keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Motherfuckers just hold the ball, huh?
PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Saints 21, Washington 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself
Come on, y'all.
where you may not be able
Fuck
to
we
come
been
back
doing
in the
out here?
second
What we been
half.
working on?
Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Man on the outside, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Washington 1st down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
What? Sammy? You tripping.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
We here. Sammy!
And this is good.
Sammy!
Yes, there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we come upon halftime.
You crazy as hell. Big Sam was pulling through for me.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams.
Let's go, y'all. Big drive. You know. I know you know.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
That's what we needed. Oh! Get out of there!
And tackled at the 21-yard.
He was almost out of that mess. I ain't gonna cap.
4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
You crazy as hell. Yo, 20? Bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10
No, you
as they
don't.
come up on a 1st and 10.
You don't know.
Second half begins with a run by Henry.
Come on.
Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
On the carry.
You hear me?
Run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up
Again, it's Henry.
Oh, it was a block away.
Way up past the 30.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was.
We was a block away, shorty.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure.
Oh!
It's coming and down he goes. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now before they
Wow.
play, we're going to get a
I'm no bullshit. I thought I
It's
picked
just
up that
their first, so 2
first.
remaining as they go
Wow, I'm
here
low-key
in
blue.
this 3rd quarter. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh!
A great return there of 22
Somebody
yards.
check on him, please.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Hey, I was thinking that shit too, bro. I thought it was like maybe his TV just had it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving
Oh.
them any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
On the coverage.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones hits his target, the tight end, Wiley Cox. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Saints.
He's stupid. Damn, come on, man.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Damn.
10-10. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown,
Yeah.
Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 20.
was one block away, shorty.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On first down, it's Henry.
Oh!
And he works it past the
Jordan.
30, almost to the 25.
Let's go,
2
King.
yards there, good for a Washington first down.
It's a gain of 10.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted.
And I lobbed that bitch in there.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Saints take over.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Now Jones on first and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Jeez, I think he's still down.
33 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball down.
Man.
Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The tackle by
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break, contain, and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Out of bounds. Oh, no!
Beyond just a yard or 2 shy.
I'm overly sick.
First down there on a gain of 11.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Camaro with a carry there on
Wow.
first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
To go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He's stupid.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They run it again with Camara. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ball carrier.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Escaping the pressure right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
That shit was just weak as hell, man.
1 quarter remains in the
Damn.
NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
I just try to shapeshift this ass on, bro.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. No reason
These
not to
streets,
try it
fuck.
there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
Washington's first down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example.
Like I said, a run in the blood.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Why he just throw that little ass toss? You saw that, Whitey? That shit almost fucked me up. Big lineman was on it. What the fuck?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he finds McLaurin. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And
Is it because they're white?
cut into that deficit.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff team on the field
man.
will send this one away.
At least to the crib.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Jones now throwing again. And he'll let this one go deep for Jones. Caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
My soul.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the
Mo Alley?
15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure. Jones hit and the ball's held. And it's Washington.
You've been fucking with that ball all game, man. Come on. Let's go.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines.
Come on, y'all. Here we go. Here we go.
But I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but...
Ah! We had him! We fucked up! We had him! Oh, you gotta get out of there.
Not only do you have to give away the football, but the two
Oh my God.
two-score game.
And two, doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation. Because now, they're gonna
Oh, that was just weak as fuck.
that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Wow. That was just tutty.
Getting set for their next drive,
Oh, that
the
shit
New
just blew
Orleans
me.
offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Tackle made by Chase Young.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Here's Kamara.
Oh, my.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running with Kamara. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that's because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
Damn.
and stacked him up.
Final score, Saints